Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to show you how you can bring some additional traffic or additional potential buyers to your Amazon product listing. I'm sure that many of you have heard about Amazon PPC advertisement. Some of you probably have heard about giveaways. Some of you even heard that you can bring a paid traffic from social media, like from Facebook or an Instagram. But sometimes when you're bringing this traffic from let's say Instagram or Facebook or from anywhere else or any other channels outside Amazon platform, uh, very often it's going to be very expensive. Your product doesn't have much credibility or social proof, and very often the people who you brought to your product listing from internet or from Facebook, from Instagram, they simply not interested in your products because you pulled them from doing what they were doing on social media, and now you're trying to sell this product. So sometimes they click on your ad, and you're gonna spend money, but you won't make a sale. Now, today I would like to talk about four web services that can help you to bring additional traffic outside of Amazon for to your product listing. And these channels are actually can build the social proof and additional credibility to your products. And some of these services are free, some are very affordable, and some at the like mid range on a price point. And today we will talk about product press release. So let's jump into my computer, and I'm gonna show you how you can do a press release to on your product and distribute this press release to like many credible newswires and news channels. Some of them are as big as CNN, ABC, so on and so forth. So let's jump over to my computer. I'm gonna show it to you. So the first service called the Hoth, and it's a mainly SEO online service which helps people to rank and basically to rank their products or their websites on the internet. But they have the services. It's called Hoth Press or press releases, and basically let me show you how it works. So how the press release work with the Hoth is that you simply need to apply, you need to put information about your product, you need to add link to your Amazon listing or URL from your website. But since you're Amazon sellers, for the majority of you, it's going to be linked from the Amazon website. Basically, you need to write a little bit about your product. So let me give you an example. Let's say you're selling a supplements for, I don't know, building a muscles, I don't know, protein jars for building muscles. So you can request a the host to write a press release about the benefit of working out and taking a supplements. And in addition, you're gonna give them your product link, and they're gonna embed it into your press release. And when the potential reader gonna see the press release, it's not only gonna give a credibility to your product and the social proof to your product, because this press release, this information comes from the news channel, it comes from an online blog. They're also gonna be able to click on the product, and it's gonna take the reader to your Amazon product listing on Amazon. So let me show you a little bit about the prices right here. So if you want the who's only distribute your press release to the database of the news channels, it's gonna cost starts at $99, but you would need to provide your press release to the Hoth. Or if you would like, for $149, they're gonna be able to write a press release for you, and they're gonna distribute. And I think it starts at 500 words. And when you're gonna be going through the process of the service, you're gonna be able to choose what is the website authority you would like to distribute your press release to. So this is the Hoth. As you can see, they are on a more affordable price, and I think it's a great way to bring additional traffic to your Amazon FBA listing. So now we're moving into the much bigger and much larger uh, web PR agency. Uh, they are nationwide. They also help to distribute press releases internationally, and this web service little bit on a, I would say, higher end, and it definitely can help you to not only create your press release but also distribute it to many news channels. So it's called PRWeb, and let me show you how it works. So basically, if you're gonna go to the service.prweb.com and you're gonna be able to go to the how it works, you're gonna be able to see step-by-step process on how you can distribute your press release and how you can create it. So the first step, number one, is to create your press release. You do it yourself, or you can hire somebody from Upwork or Fiverr to do a press release for you and to upload it. Then the step number two, the PRWeb is going to be actually distributing this press release to their news channels, and we're going to go over their news channels in a second, what is available to you. And when you register an account with the PRWeb, you're also going to be able to create an account to measure the performance of your press release. So let me show you the pricing for the PRWeb, and you will see what news channels are included into PRWeb. So when we go to the pricing, they basically have 4 tiers. So the tier number one, it's basic, and it's cost $99. And for $99, they're going to be able to distribute and increase visibility of your product listing through Google, Yahoo, Bing, etc. So it's a basically very basic stuff, and people will be able to find your press release based on the keywords, so on and so forth. So on the second package, which is standard for $205, you're going to be able to get basic package. Plus, they're going to add the feature of driving website traffic by syndicating your news releases across different media partners, like blogs and media partners. So the third package, it's including basics, standard, and in addition, you're going to be able to get a media coverage by emailing your press releases directly to relevant industry specific news channels. And it's much more bigger online newspapers and magazines, I would say. And the last package they have, it's premium, and they're going to be able to include first three packages, and in addition, you're going to be able to distribute your releases to the huge news outlets. Again, as I mentioned, can be ABC, CNN, Fox News. And in addition, they're going to be able to post it in Twitter feeds, so on and so forth. So this is the second way how you can promote your Amazon product outside Amazon using press releases. You just need to go to the prweb.com. So now we're looking at the press release services number three, and it's the same parent company as a PRWeb. This website called Help a Reporter, or HARO, and basically it's a reverse process compared to the PRWeb. So instead of you submitting and paying to the PRWeb to submit your press release to the news outlets, it's a little bit opposite process. You need to sign up with your information. You need to choose it your source. By the way, this is a free website. This is absolutely free. So it's a press release which you don't need to pay for. But instead of you submitting your press release and the company just gonna distribute it, you would need to sign up for the email notification. And twice a day, HARO, they have a bunch of journalists and a bunch of writers who are looking for the news information, and they sending the emails twice a day. and you need to see what they're looking for. So they're looking for the press releases on a daily basis because they need to fill in the newspapers on a daily basis. So when they're going to be sending emails out, you just need to look for the relevant topics they're looking for, and you're going to be able to reply back and submit your press release directly to the writer or to the journalist who looking for the information. Now, I think they send us those email requests twice a day. I think it's early in the morning, like 5 or 6 a.m., and late in the afternoon, close to 4 or 5 p.m., I think like Central Time. So my recommendation is to be on a lookout for those emails and reply right away, because there's a lot of sources who are trying to get the news coverage, and you need to be ready once these emails come in that you can reply back with your press release. And let's move forward to the final press release web service right now. And before we're gonna move forward to our last part of the video, before we move forward to the web service number 4, which can help you to distribute your press release, I would ask you for the favor, please go ahead and subscribe and like this video, subscribe to this channel, and if you don't mind, please share this video with your friends. It means a lot to me, your support. So yep, go ahead, subscribe, and let's move forward to the final part of the video right now. And so now we're moving forward to our last web service that can help you to distribute your PR press release about your product to the uh, news and to the blog channels. It's called PR Newswire. It's the same company who owns PRWeb and Help a Report. But the benefit of this company is that they distribute your news directly to the big news outlets, to the huge channels. So basically, let me show you how much does it cost to distribute your product listing press release with a PR newswire. As you can see on this graph, uh, there is 3 tiers you can distribute your press release with a PR newswire. It can be regional media, state and local media, and national media. So basically, you would need to have a annual membership fee if you will go with the state and local media of $195. The cost of the distribution of one press release with a PR newswire is going to be $350 for regional media, $475 and up with the state and local media, and $800, 805 with the national media. So they don't say how many words is going to be included with the regional and national media, but you can always contact them directly and ask. But with the state and local, it's 400 words. And each additional 100 words is going to cost you 140, 140 plus, and 245, depends on the tier of the service. So if you would like also to add like your video or your image is going to be cost $325 with the state and local media, and you also can ask them directly how much is it going to be with regional and national media. To including your logo is going to be extra $495 with the state and local media, and you can ask directly what is the cost for national media or regional media as well. So that's an interesting part. When they're going to distribute your press release, for the regional media, they're going to distribute it to 1,000 outlets. So it's going to be 1,000 news website, major blogs, so on and so forth. For state and local, it's going to be 1,300. And for the national media, they're going to distribute your press release to up to 5,800 outlets. It's a lot. Can you imagine that? So basically, if you would like to have an idea, this is the probably most expensive option, but they give you just an example here on the bottom. So if you want to distribute one 4-word press release to national media with logo and image, it's going to cost you 1,130 plus $690 dollars to distribute your one press release to national media. Yeah, so that was the final news channel we discussed today for your press release. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video today, and I hope it's gonna help you to bring some additional traffic to your Amazon product, so you can rank higher on Amazon, you can make more sales, and just be more successful on Amazon. Please do not forget to subscribe and like this video, and I will see you next time. Cheers.